It's that time of the year again, guys. It's time to tackle the pond. I'm going to cut off all the dead plants, and I was going to get out most of the algae, but no algae anymore, which is great. Hey, I'm not complaining. Hey guys, my name is Cedric and welcome to my channel Vertigo 117. Okay, so I have a lot of biomass in this pond because I have a lot of gravel on the bottom. Got gravel in the pooling area of my waterfall. I got all the pebbles. Oh, these are clay balls in the baskets. I got some with stones as well, small pebbles. And the only thing that is filtering is, the only filtration that I have is in there, in the filter fall. Now the corkscrew rush I'm going to divide and give some to my workplace because I have way too much. I'm going to cut down a bit of the cedar, I think it's called that, a sort of Japanese plant, you know, to make it look a bit more like bonsai. Let's try to do something with it. We'll see. It needs to be shortened in a bit so that the leaf foliage is looking way better than it does now. And yeah, that's it. Let's tackle. Okay, so the first plant that I want to tackle is the horsetail rush. Now let me get it out, give you guys a better look. Maybe not this one, hang on. Okay, so we'll do both of these. I'll do one on camera and the other ones I'll do off camera. And now the simplest trick is, I don't know if you guys can see this properly, but here it's all dead and here it's green. So what am I going to do? The second one, so this bud here, which is still green, I'm going to cut right above it, and I'm going to do it for all the horsetail rushes. Those that are dead or have disease, I'll just pick out, and that's about it. So let's do one together. So as you can see, still a bit of green, no problem. Where the bud is, they will sprout again and they will go to the sidings. To make it a bit easier, I'm going to snap them up first where they're dead or diseased, and then I'll have a better look of all the rest. So take out the diseased ones first, do those that are all way dead, and then you'll have a much better view of what you're doing. These are all from another plants. And then we can start doing it properly. I'll finish this and I'll show you when it's done. Okay, so there you have it. This one is all the way done. Now it might be hard to see with the other plant behind it. There you go. This one is all the way done. If you're not sure, just snap off until where it's brown, like this one. I snapped off just where it's brown, this one as well, see? And once the brown is gone, it's all good, guys. And I'm going to tackle all the rest of them, but first let's get on to this kafir lily over here. For that I'm going to take out the pot because it will be way easier. Okay, so as you can see, this is the kafir lily. There is still some green going on in it, like here, and see, here's its new sproutings. So what I'm going to try to do is cut off above the sprouts so that they can shoot up again. And there should be, yep, there we go. See in the back here, they're growing new sprouts from the roots, so that's great. Going to leave those intact, and hopefully it will take over this whole bin. There's one sprouting here, hard to see, it's about the same color. No, that was that plant with the bright red leaves, and it's very pretty in summer, guys. Oh, he's starting to shoot a bit everywhere. Nice, see there, here. Oh, I can see that here. Oh, there as well. See? Nice. Okay, let's cut them, and I'll see you back in just a sec. Okay, so there you have it. Try to get out most of the dead leaves to get less amount of ammonia in the pond, less ammonia, less nitrates, less algae blooms, guys, don't forget that. So take your time, because it will pay off in the end. We'll have less of a job to do in summer and the beginning of spring. Less algae blooms. Now I just saw that one is sprouting from the side, which is quite great. I'm going to leave it there. Might come up quite nice, so let's put it back in the pond and I'll get another one of these out. Okay, so these are marigolds. I think everyone knows the marigolds. So those nice big round yellow flowers. One is about to sprout here. And this one, I just forgot the name. Hey, that's me. I'm not good with names, guys. And I'm going to trim this one. I'll put the name on the screen of this plant. Going to trim it so that all the new growth can get some sunlight, so that they can grow hard and strong. Okay, let's go. Okay, so there you have it. Nice, round, and you can cut it how you want. Now, the easiest thing is when it's in a planter basket, you just put it out of the pond, because otherwise you will have everything everywhere in your pond, and that's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. And then you have to scoop everything out. Now I'm going to cut down the roots a bit as well, because as you can see, there's a lot of root growth. Just a small snip, not too much. There you go, like this. Yep, that's it. Let's put it back in the pond. Now, if you have irises, you know, the irises that give the very beautiful flowers. And now I've cut down mine in, what was it? November, yeah, something like that. November, when they started to die down, I cut them out. So now they're sprouting very nice, very pretty. If you haven't cut them down yet, just get out those dead leaves, guys. That's all you need to do. Same for the grass over there. I've cut it off. If you haven't done it, just snap off that pieces. This one I'm not even going to tackle yet, because I need to divide it, and where I need to place them, it's not ready yet. It will go in the biggest pond number 2 at work. So this one I'll do a separate video on as well. because I like to take my time, or I might do it off camera and then show you guys what it became. And that's about it. How is it called again? It's something with queen, I'm not sure. Becomes very high, red stems, red leaves, small narrow red leaves on the end. You'll see there might be some branches poking out. Just grab them, pick them off, and those are all new sprouts, guys. There used to be much more sprouts, but we had freezing temperatures in between. Good times, so they all died off. Luckily for me, some of them survived, and I'm going to get started with all the rest, and I'll show you when it's all done, guys. There you have it, guys. It's all done. I just pull out some of the floating bits, but it's all looking way better now. I've cut down my pitcher plant as well, this one here. I've cut it all down because most of the leaves were brown, so I hope it will sprout again. We'll see in summer. Got rid of some of the moss that was down there to clear up a bit of space, so it can grow better and harder. I just need to check if the moss isn't going over the sidings of the pond, because if it does, it might suck up water over the pond edge, and that's not the goal, guys. Once this one grows in back again, you won't see the tubing there anymore. And fish are out. You know what? Let's get a bit of underwater view, and I'll close off with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you on one of my other videos. Don't forget to click that like, and if you want to see more videos in the future of my ponds, the ponds that I'm working on, or my aquarium, just subscribe, guys.